All right, so here's part 3 of the accidental constructions or se constructions. Okay, here's the, let's see, atención. While in Spanish, or Spanish has a verb to fall, which means caer, there's no direct translation for to drop, okay? So in Spanish, you would say dejar caer, to let fall. Or a se construction is often used to mean that you drop something, but we use dejar caer. So if you can look at this, it says, remember, the first verb is the one that conjugates, the second one stays in the infinitive. So el médico dejó caer la aspirina. Okay, the doctor dropped the aspirin. So here's the conjugated verb, dejó, and the preterite in the past, and it's third person singular. And because la aspirina, you have to look at the last part of the sentence where you actually find the subject, okay, which is right here. So la aspirina is singular, so you would use singular, third person singular here. Next example, a mí se me cayeron los cuadernos. Se me cayeron, so los cuadernos, the notebooks, plural, so that's why I'm going to say cayeron in the third person plural in the preterite. Cayeron. Okay, and then the se and plus, and then you have the indirect object. So to me, the notebooks fell down. That's literally what that translates to, but of course it doesn't make sense. That means that I dropped the notebooks. Okay, so now you can see this part here at the beginning. This is a mí. Okay, so what does that mean? That is to clarify exactly to whom did that happen to. Okay, so to clarify or emphasize the who, the person involved in the action, even though here really it tells you who, se me, right? Se me cayeron. So, but this is sort of like a more emphasis, okay? To emphasize that it actually happened to I, then you would use this construction, a mí, or if you wanted to say in the first one, el médico, so you could actually put the person that it happened to, the actual subject can be at the beginning, okay? And that is to emphasize. So let's see, to clarify or emphasize who the person involved in the action is, this construction commonly begins with a preposition a and plus a noun, and then, or a plus a preposition, a pronoun. So a mí, that would be the preposition, the a, and then the pronoun mí. Okay, here's another example, al paciente, right? So here's a él, right? That's a contraction. A el paciente se le perdió la receta. So you can just say se le perdió la receta, but if you want to emphasize to whom, because le could be him, could be her. You don't know, could be usted, right? Usted de ella. So in this case, a el paciente, then you clarify who it is that the receta, the prescription was lost to, okay? A ustedes se le quedaron los libros en casa, okay? So ustedes is the emphasis of whom it happened to, because les could be ustedes, could be ellos, could be ellas, right? Les. And then again, look at this, quedaron, because here it is plural, los libros, okay? All right, so if you would please do inténtalo. Let's just go through the examples and then go ahead and finish inténtalo, and then I will provide an answer key for you to check your answers. Okay, so the first one, you need to completa las oraciones con se impersonal y los verbos en presente. So all the verbs in the present, okay? So not present, just present. So here they give you the verb and you've got to put the impersonal se, so se, and then just look at this. Is it plural or singular? Cinco lenguas. That is plural, so that's why you say se enseñan, okay? Enseñan plural, third person plural. The next on the bottom one, again, completa las oraciones with se y los verbos en pretérito. In this case, the one preterite. So you would say se, and then you would say me rompieron, I broke. So romper is to break, right? Rompieron because las gafas is plural, so that's why you use the third person plural. Se me rompieron las gafas, okay? And so if you would please complete número 2, 3, 4 with the correct se and the verb based on whether plural is third person singular or third person plural, and here se plus the indirect object pronoun. Okay, they tell you right here which indirect object pronoun you need to use, and the verb, either singular or plural. All right. And I will provide the answer document for you to check. Thank you.